but the average Alliance trooper has like 16 hit points. The average CIS trooper had like 32 hit points.
Oh, damn.
It's more accurate, is better trained, has more abilities. Now you take that on a interplanetary scale, on a system war, and what remains of the CIS, because they lost, and they didn't take more casualties than the Alliance, but they had less casualties available to take, if that makes any sense. Now CIS troopers have essentially the survivorship, survivorship, I think it's called survivorship bias or some shit. Where it's like the CIS troopers you meet now are exceptionally skilled and exceptionally tough, even beyond what they were during the war. Because if they weren't, they wouldn't have survived.
Well, that was a fun...
Even during the war, that's pretty tough. Like, currently, right now, I only have 35 hit points.
Yeah, I only have 31 max. So, what you're saying is that each individual soldier is around 5th level.
Yeah.
And that is a fun little factoid for the audience to know.
Yeah. Imagine millions to billions of these bastards.
Yikes.
And you see why they nearly broke the Alliance.
Anyways. Because we're unmuted. I muted us like 1-2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I figured Isaiah was probably wanting that to be on stream.
I unfortunately didn't get like some of the first half. I mainly got into the bit with the health points.
Yeah.
Because I didn't quite realize soon enough if you were wanting it to be live and out to the audience.
Or I didn't really care. I just wanted you guys to know this.
Fair
because your
enough.
investigations will have you digging into CIS territory, or at least what was CIS territory.
Fair enough.
And this is something your characters would know, regardless of how paying attention to the War for Independence or the War for Unification, depending on what side you're on, went.
Mm-hmm.
Is that CIS troopers they just really went, all right, we're going to make you as elite as fucking possible. Because it's more, I wouldn't call it cost efficient, but when trying to fight against a bunch of combat drones that don't really think, it is kind of cost efficient to just be like, I need one of you to be equivalent to 5 to 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, who wants to do the recap? I think it's always funnier when you guys do it.
I mean, fair enough.
Stan is still muted.
I get, do you want to go? Do you want to do it? Or shall I?
I mean, Callie wasn't here, but I'll do it. Yeah, sure.
I forgot that, but I can do it.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't offering. I wasn't here.
I forgot.
That's why fun is high.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, so one big old battle session. The last session. Prince X got up to, we kind of knew it. She went up to the party area. Oh, what's the name of Rathlas? I forgot it for a split second. I'm sorry. But Rathlas comes hurtling in from the sky as a meteor. Immediately gets distracted by Makimi, but it was enough of a chaos/distraction, where then the drones, the security drones that were meant to protect everyone, started firing at everyone. We were trying to like maneuver the princess to like either an elevator to escape or something. Chaos, pandemonium. Acarus actually was an MVP because he used his force abilities to not only cast more force abilities than what would be natural or usual, but also kept force moving the princess with him to any given location that Captain Finland, or at least the pseudonym that she used for this, or General Finland, I'm sorry. Sergeant. First try. But Sergeant Finland wasn't able to administer a poison as the third backup plan, and ultimately lost sight of Acarus and Princess as they wind up hiding in a safe in like a little panic room that they then were able to teleport out of the way. And there was a lot of airborne battling. Missiles hit the building, in which we all had to like find different ways to get out before the whole thing collapsed. Nyx took a like emergency elevator down. Makimi got kidnapped. Acarus, as I said, was in the panic room, and he and the princess managed to get that thing teleported out. And Despair just kind of flew away. So, yeah, and that's where we left off. Bun was high, and he escaped. Yeah.
By the way, Despair, for having flown off without the planetary flyer's license, you've been fined 100 credits.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a nickel and dime this party to death.
I want to find some way to get a universal flying license. I hate this.
Do you have 1.5 million credits?
Like I said, I'm gonna find a way. Not that I have it right now. I want to find a way. But yeah, I'll go ahead and pay that.
Yeah. You guys, we're gonna do a little bit of a time skip because I think we ended technically right as the building collapsed, but everyone was basically safe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Acarus go off with the princess, where he finds out that they did not in fact invite him for hanky-panky time, that they were having trouble beating a boss on a video game and needed a second player.
Turns out Acarus is still not enough.
Correct, because Acarus cannot see the screen or what's happening on it, because he uses the Force to see.
I love how dumb the princess is.
Yep.
They have just enough survival instincts to survive. They don't have nearly enough intelligence or wisdom for anything else. But yeah.
Okay. As you guys are reconvening, a party member is missing.
Yep.
You have been paid, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, we sorted all that out that session.
Yeah.
Did we? I don't remember
Yes.
us doing that.
Yeah,
it was
we got paid
17,000 credits.
Yeah, we got paid. We distributed it with everything with everyone who was technically working this, plus, and then also some of it went to the ship funds.
Yes, Bud was totally working.
I mean, in a sense, they were.
But all right then, whatever you say.
So the moment I touched down to a safe spot, I am going to immediately tear off the earplug thingies, even though just so I can hear my surroundings.
Yeah.
And then immediately
Sirens and the sound of fire and the building collapsing above and people screaming.
I'm gonna just get on my earpiece and call to Bun and Nyx. Where are you?
Where are we? EM?
You're kind of on the ground with the remaining security team. You aren't helping cordon off streets or, survivors, because again, you both are and are not part of the security team. But I would say you guys can kind of quickly just be like, I'm on the north side, I'm on the south side, and meet up.
I didn't know where I jumped off.
South side.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell Despair I'm on the south side.
And where am I? Not that Bud will be very helpful.
You have actually found yourself 60 floors below where you were supposed to be, and are totally fine.
Somehow Bun did not get shot once.
I mean, that
wins by
actually
doing
makes sense.
absolutely
I have
nothing.
a pretty good DC.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah, so basically Bud is pretty much just describing whatever the fuck is around him right now.
It is
And all the cool people he's hanging out with.
an entire floor dedicated to psychedelics and that 60s, 70s psychedelic music.
Oh, okay, now I know what kind of drugs it is, got it.
And it is a massive orgy in here. I feel like that's where Bun would be.
Yes, that is where Bud would be.
But why the orgy?
I
mean, I get it. When on shrooms.
So
yeah, I'm in this place with a lot of pretty colors. And
did Bun
kind of dealing with a bunch of people,
I'm gonna guess that since you described the orgy, Bun has taken out his earplugs.
Yeah.
Or because I can't remember if he got them or not. So I could probably hear it through the comlink.
Yeah, Bud definitely is not trying to hide anything.
Okay. Bugs, you stay where you're at. Enjoy yourself, I guess. And I'm coming to get you.
Want me to come to you? Oh, never mind.
I'll come to you.
Thanks, D.
Just,
You're the best.
Just gonna go out of the way of the people actually making a perimeter around the building and just sit down on the ground.
Okay.
Nick's looking like a lost child.
I will say at some point, one of this city's whatever they call their local police force kind of show up and is like, "Do you need like an emergency blanket and a snack?"
I'm good.
All right.
The like emergency exit offered me peanuts a while ago.
Oh yeah, I really like those things.
The
How'd you rate
emergency
this
exit or the
interaction?
peanuts?
The emergency exit.
You just said I like these things, and it's like the exit or the peanuts.
I like the exits. That being said, citizen, how would you rate this interaction? Holds out a survey for you. Smash cutting to day getting bun.
No, I said bugs stay there. I'm going to Nick's.
Oh, you're going to next.
Yeah.
Um,
Cause I know where Bun is. I don't know exactly where Bun is, but at the same time, I don't want to be anywhere near an orgy right now.
Not with
yeah,
the shit that's happened.
I'm still kind of in work mode. I'm a little tense.
you find Nick's being talked to by an officer of the law.
I'm filling out the survey, honestly.
Yeah. He goes, is this your child?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Well, now that he's safely in hand with his guardian, I'll leave you to it. How would you rate this interaction? Holds out a survey for you to fill out.
Just neutrals 3. Literally did not speak to him long enough to have any opinion.
You see that his star rating above his badge decreases by half a point.
How could you?
Oof.
He was doing his job. He was doing good.
So I appreciate that, young man.
Sorry, I haven't interacted with you nearly enough to get a good opinion.
Understandable. Well, you guys have a nice day. Please steer clear of the destroyed building and any further gunfights as he walks away.
Thank you. So, where to now? Looking up at despair.
I don't know. B is more than likely fucking his brains out. He is gone for the most part. We're gonna have to find her. And
where's the Prince X?
With Chorus.
Are they safe?
Yep.
Okay.
Chorus protected them the entire time.
Good for them.
So you know the sergeant? Sergeant Finland, the pink lady. The one Core said had had no light to them whatsoever.
Oh yeah, that person. The one that inspected our weapons.
Yeah. Turns out, she was working with the guys trying to kill the princess.
I see. Yeah. Did they do something to our weapons?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Am I gonna have to look at it? Look at your rifle when we get back to make sure.
I mean, yeah, considering my scope completely shut down the moment I pointed my weapon at her.
God, if only I could use analyze more than once per day.
I'm gonna real quick look at the Revenant and his profile, see if any comment has been made about this whole debacle.
A comment has been made.
Okay.
It's essentially always a gamble paying you. Unfortunate it didn't pay off this time. Still caused a scene. Lots of casualties. Down with the bourgeoisie. Got a 3-star rating and half payment.
Alright. So the Revenant was there. Okay.
Good to know that our lives were so close to having ended.
How are you?
Just looks at the various blunt wound, like the bruises. I'm fine. Because if I'm remembering correctly, the only time Nyx got hit was by that one guy using the blunt side of a blade.
Yeah, very, very specifically non-lethally hitting you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can easily, just sleep this
Yeah.
off.
We are going to have to.
How are you doing? You have bullet holes in you.
Could be worse. That's the only reason I wasn't able to get over to you, because I took 2, 3 I can't remember. I took like around 2 very nasty blows. I couldn't even like block them with my barrier shield. And I would have made a mad dash to you the moment you were in trouble, but
we were on the opposite sides of the roof.
1 or 2 more hits and just all of those drones, I would have fallen from out of the sky, and I probably would have died before I made it to you.
For reference, how injured does Despair look?
He is bloodied.
Okay.
So, like, he is under half hit points right now.
Back?
Okay. I mean, I think it's just best for us to, like, take a long rest, because I was gonna see if it would be realistic for Nyx to... I mean, I feel like it would be realistic for them to use the Colto dispenser.
Well,
Sorry, I'm back. What just happened?
Oh, no, we're just talking about Nyx maybe
I'm thinking if I want to waste a level 2 spell in the name of role-playing.
Don't... If you're gonna fix yourself up, if you're gonna fix anyone up, fix me up. Or fix you up. Jeez, my brain is scrambled right now.
I'm having to read how this works. Give me a second.
I wish the comment would have given us a bit more clue as to who Rathlass was, but considering where the Princess was...
You don't know the name Rathlass.
Or, sorry, the Revenant. Sorry, above table, we know who it is, but I was trying to make it very apparent to Chris that in character, we would not know that Rathlass is the Revenant.
Yeah.
And just didn't understand. I tried to make...
Hey, Isaiah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
My tech casting ability modifier, that's my tech attack modifier, right?
That's your intelligence modifier.
Is it? Okay, it's mine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's still good.
Yeah.
So, okay. Because, the Colto dispenser can... If I'm going to use this in future combats, I need to know it now.
Yeah.
So, it can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your tech casting ability modifier. So that's 1 plus 4, so 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So considering...
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm going to use 2 of the healing things on Despair and then 3 for me. So that's a d6 per healing thing, so 2d6.
Okay, so you're gonna have me roll my 2d6?
I can roll it. You want me to roll it?
I was gonna say, you roll it, since it's your ability that you're doing.
I mean, it's a dispenser, so...
Yeah, but still.
7.
Alright.
And then for me, 11.
Alright. Nice. Right, so tell me about
And
that tell me about what happened on your end.
if I'm remembering correctly, please correct me if I'm wrong. DM.
Yeah.
A guy fell down from orbit in a flesh meteor, crawled out of it, and then started attacking Makimi. I tried to teleport Makimi away, but then he just ran up and attacked me a bunch. And so for the sake of self-preservation, I stepped out of his way because he was not aiming to actually kill me. Also, he was flirting with Makimi a lot.
In a psychotic way.
In a psychotic way. He's definitely not mentally stable. I advised him to go see a doctor. Whether or not he follows that advice is up to him.
And I will make one mild change to your recap. He reformed out of the meteor. The flesh meteor became him.
Okay. Sorry, the flesh meteor became him.
Okay.
Honestly, it was really fucking creepy.
Well,
It's horrifying.
okay.
Crawled out of it like fucking demon crawling out of the cracks of hell.
Alright. I'm not gonna say definitively that that might be the Revenant, because all we know, it could have just been Sergeant Finland, and we wouldn't know. But if it's not either of them, I will be surprised. But either way, the Revenant was here. So, and considering the track record, definitely means we helped protect some less than stellar people.
I'm just sad I wasn't able to do more for the random civilians on the roof.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't feel too bad. They're more than likely all rich, all wealthy, all having done really bad things.
I don't. The DM already let me BS one of my abilities to shut down 3 of the elevators.
I don't know what a DM is.
That fourth wall is about to fuck you up. Move on.
No, I had to do that one time. Just this once. You want to get a milkshake?
Yeah.
We'll go get a milkshake. Come collect Bun after maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Excited child like bouncing.
And then call the worst to pick us up. I'll actually, while we're heading over there, I'll call them and let them know we're fine and just give an update. I'm gonna go to the comm link real quick, and I'll just quick little message to Bun. We're gonna leave you where you're at currently. We will come and get you in around 45 minutes. That should give you enough time to... You don't want to know.
Okay, Bun, tries to send a thumbs up, but accidentally, hits... Are there emojis?
There are emojis. That's something that's lasted throughout the ages.
Okay, so whatever is, really close to the thumbs up, that would be comedically funny.
Damn,
That's what Bun hits instead.
I was just gonna say Bun somehow accidentally finds his way to the eggplant emoji.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I have no clue what's close to the thumbs up.
Yeah,
I
feel like in this era, what it does is it brings up your most used emojis in a line.
That would make
That's
sense.
the eggplant
let's
got
go
there.
with that.
Also, I want to be clear. To them, it's going to be 45 minutes. You are on a shitload of psychedelics. This is going to be the longest 8-week 45 minutes of your life.
Nice.
Right, so yeah. Spare takes Nyx to get some milkshakes or whatever like sweet treat that they have on this planet.
Hey, welcome to the rich part of this planet. It's going to cost you 15 fucking credits for a milkshake.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
either that or like ice cream.
Either or. For a quick sweet treat, 15 fucking credits. To put this in perspective,
Despair already knows how much I like ice cream.
Yeah. It's literally just
like
gonna be whatever Nyx wants in that moment.
Next wants mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Alright. So we're gonna go and get some ice cream instead.
alright. Each of you roll me a d6 plus 2.
Alright.
Okay.
Seven.
I got a 6.
You guys gain that many temporary hit points.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Just a nice little recoup, and like, to be clear, you paid 15 fucking credits for these, which is a not insignificant sum of money.
Uh-huh.
It's 15 credits
paying?
worth of ingredients. Like, it's high-end shit.
In which case Despair is paying for both.
Okay,
of
because
them.
I have enough to cover my own.
Despair is
128.
Despair is treating Nyx. He got
Okay.
his face beaten in.
Well, I mean,
A
I
good bit.
doubt they were aiming for just my face. Though,
I-
actually, that would be the most convenient part to hit.
Yeah,
As I
it's
am,
the
like,
part that's
a
closest
small-
to the blade.
And-
I'm a small creature.
And also the best place to like knock you out. Give you a little blunt force trauma. But yeah. Despair's treating Nyx, so I pay for both of us. And yeah. And as we were like heading over there, I do like call Glurg and let him know what happened, update, and telling him that I will call him when and where to pick us up at.
Yeah, you just, whenever you call him and give him the update, he goes from because again, he doesn't really have a voice. It's just whatever translator or voice you've set to it.
Uh-huh.
It's like, hey kiddo, how's it going? Uh-huh. I will
lost Makimi?
fucking murder everybody. And then you hear a chair clatter in the background.
I'm gonna guess that happened specifically when Despair mentions that we lost Makimi.
Yep.
Yeah, thought so.
I figured as much.
And last thing I will say is, when we do get picked up, I'm gonna want to have a talk with you about something.
Oh, I've been preparing for this for a while. I've got the books ready. I've got the diagram set. I am ready to have the talk.
Not that.
Oh.
It about what had happened when I got kidnapped. One of those times. Just it might pertain some clues for Makimi, it might not. But that's all
Okay.
for the ship. Love you. See you in about 45 minutes.
Love you too. Give my love to Nyx and the crew.
Will do. Glurg says he loves you.
I love you too, Glurg.
Glorg out here trying to be the best dad.
Yeah, I mean, he really
Glorg is the best dad.
He really is.
Yeah.
And yeah, just gonna wait 45 minutes. Then we're gonna go back near the building, find a law enforcement officer, and get a location on Bun.
Hi, I can't help you locate this individual as they do not appear to be outside the building. Would you mind pausing for a quick facial scan so this way if someone is looking for you, we can find you quickly?
No, thank you.
Ah.
Do you think you can
How
point
would
us
you rate this
to...
interaction?
Just
4 stars all around. Just making it a
Excellent.
quick thing.
Yeah.
Do you think you can point us to someone who could potentially point us to the individual who might be somewhere inside?
You might want to talk to a member of the Royal Guard for that.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Alright.
And yeah, would I see any royal, like...
Yeah,
another-
they're mixing in with the local law enforcement, creating
Okay.
a barrier.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna go up to one of the royal guardsmen.
Yeah. Right.
Hello?
They can just point you to the the correct floor.
Yeah. I'll probably just ask, do we need a pass to get in? Is everything still
A couple
under...
of us will escort you.
Okay. And yeah, just let... and do you want to stay out here or come with me?
You asking Nyx?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come with.
Alright.
Get to the floor.
I
it
would
opens
like
up.
to specify for the viewers, Nyx is not actually a child.
Yeah, he is an adult.
If Nyx
Nyx
is
sees
an
anything,
adult.
he is an adult.
Nyx
He
is an adult. He just acts very childlike, and he abuses that to get what he wants.
And Despair coddles him like a child.
Alright. You guys get elevator opens, and you just get hit with the scent of like 70 different species, sense of like sex and arousal, but also like so many drug smells that have just kind of mixed into one wafting, humid wave that hits the elevator. And you see one of the royal guards actually coughs a little bit, and then slips their faceplate down, and you hear it hermetically seal.
Mm.
And a little rebreather kicks on, a little exhaust from the helmet every time they breathe.
Alright.
DC 14 con saves.
Okay. I was gonna ask if I could potentially use my celestial physiology, which is technically where I can survive 1 day in space. If I could technically use that here to just kind of like hold my breath.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
18.
Nyx, you do not get a contact high.
Nyx will sniff all the markers.
Just all of the just slapping bodies, moans, it is
That's
so
a lot of
horny
sex.
in here. Yeah.
I'm gonna for Nick specifically, I'm going to kind of like hold up my gas mask from when we were on the ash planet and just like point to it and then point to his face.
Would I still have mine?
Everyone still has theirs. Whether or not you keep it on you is entirely up to you, my guy.
I mean, I probably would. I just don't know if I like wrote it down at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable that you would have brought a gas mask to a situation where someone might try and gas a building.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Also, just the gas masks, they're goated to have.
Yeah.
I
Just saying.
will. I'll put the gas mask on. I didn't write it down in my equipment. Do I need to put that
Yeah.
as like a custom item so I know I have it?
Yeah, just customize
Yeah.
gas mask.
Yeah. And
As you
oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, and if you want to put down air filters, I don't know what how many air filters everyone else got. I have 6 technically in mine.
each
So
one is good for 2 hours of heavy use.
Oh, I did.
I'll put mine down at like 4
okay.
Yeah.
for the amount of air filters I have.
But
Oh,
yeah.
excuse me.
guys.
I was just gonna ask if I see Bun.
Roll me an investigation check from right here.
Yeah, because that's gonna
Or
be the
perception. This is just you looking.
yeah.
Also, reminder that Bun is 2 feet tall.
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
why
a high fucking DC.
that's why I said that's why I asked if I could just happen to see Bun because of how small he is and how many people are here.
Can I help? Can I help them?
Yeah, you can give the help action.
All
Yay.
right, so that would be advantage.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I almost forgot the help action was a thing I could do.
Okay, that is much better. Thank you for the help action.
welcome.
So that'll be a 29.
Excellent. You do see Bun at the far end.
I'm curious, what was your original roll?
5 plus 10 would have been a 15. So probably still could have seen Bun. Maybe it just not as good as a 29, which I rolled a 19 for.
The DC was a 26.
Okay, yeah. So I would not have been able to see him. All right.
How far away are they?
They're probably a good 500. Oh, they're actually kind of almost dead center. 500 feet into the room.
Fuck.
Okay.
I was hoping they were close enough for me to just transposition them to us.
I'm gonna guess the room isn't big enough, or like tall enough for me to kind of like fly or hover over.
It actually is, because several of these species are very large,
Okay.
and others are like flying above in a state of pure ecstasy, sending out psionic waves of pleasure.
Okay. So yeah. Well, I mean, first
More than a
off,
few hentai scenes going on, by the way. A lot of these species.
fair. Yeah. So first of all, if Bun is fucking someone, I'm probably gonna wait until he gets done with that. And
So you're gonna wait for a while.
okay.
Blackmail material.
I'm just sitting here. I'm like, you tell me how long do you want to wait? I've set a number in my head of how long it's gonna take for Bun to stop.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm debating on like 10 to 30 minutes. Cause while I have I was gonna say like I do have like a little bit of patience to like wait. Don't have all day.
Like as they're
I mean-
finishing with one person, even before they finish, someone else kind of joins in. Like this is how like it's a constant flurry of this. And I want to be clear.
Okay.
The moment you try and enter the room at all, someone holds up like a series of like colored like glow in the dark bracelets. For kind of what you're into, what you're willing to do. Red is do not touch. Yellow is like, certain species, certain chemicals, certain relationship status, etc., etc. Green, blue, the whole spectrum.
Yeah.
So red is do not touch.
Yeah, red is do not touch.
Yeah.
All right, I will
like,
reach for a red one, knowing that despair would want me to.
fair enough.
Oh, I see how it is. That's the reason why you choose red.
Well, despair is definitely going like as soon as despair like starts like flying up, and heading over to Bun, like, after 30 minutes of just all this, like, okay, fine. He's just gonna get edged, I guess. And immediately grabs for, like, the red bracelet, heads over to Bun, and at the first opportunity I can, I am yanking that little fucker up.
So that's gonna be a
Unplug.
grapple check.
A what check?
Athletics.
Athletics?
That's gonna be a
Okay.
grapple check. Athletics. Bun, are you resisting another pair of hands reaching for you in this orgy?
Well, what am I seeing? That's the question.
So
Whatever's
you've
in
entered
front of
like the 7th dimension. Like colors have become sounds, sounds have become sensations. Everyone has kind of melded into a single pleasure goo monster. And you have ceased to exist as an individual and currently are at one with the surroundings. Bun as a person does not exist. There is simply the great existence.
And suddenly there's like a pink light, I guess.
I
'Cause
mean,
remember,
yeah, no,
despair glows.
I don't mind the pink light.
Yeah, alright. So you just grab Bun. And
Oh,
Bun
okay,
immediately
I
turns
don't
around
have
and
to
tries to hug and embrace you.
That's fine. I'll just have to clean my outfit later. Maybe like 3 or so washes. But yeah, I'm just like tucked Bun, where I would like usually have him tucked into, and I immediately like fly back to Nyx.
Okay.
It's just funny. My first thought is literally just unplug the rabbit.
Well, and also any of his clothes that needs to be gotten, I will also like grab those as well.
There is like a
you be able
little
to?
like cubby hole with like
Okay.
his personal effects and
Oh,
clothes,
that's nice.
and an attendant handing there and looking at you expectantly once they hand back the freshly laundered clothes.
All right. Are they wanting a star
Pay
rating?
them.
Oh, I don't know how much to pay them. Is there any sort of sign for how much to pay?
I think it's like give them a tip. It's
Yeah,
not like
it's a tip.
actual paying.
Okay. Fuck it. I guess I will go for, I don't know, 50 credits. I don't know what a good tip would be here.
Oh, damn, 50 credits is a lot.
Roll me an insight check on what would be a good tip with
Yeah,
this
'cause, like,
crowd.
Cause I have no clue, and I don't wanna, and like I'm kind of treating my being able to like essentially like hold my breath or survive out in space for one day as I can't speak because I'm technically holding my breath.
Correct.
So yeah, and I don't want to take a breath because I don't want to. I
Get a
need to be
contact
sober.
high.
Get high.
I need to be sober for this. So insight, okay, that'd be a 26.
Okay, 26. To put this in perspective, Al Capone used to tip his like caddies at the golf course like $1,500. That was his tip to them.
Oh wow.
These people
Right,
make Al
they're-
Capone look poor.
Oh,
Right,
no.
they're fucking rich. Okay.
Oh, dear.
So how much would that be in credits?
In credits, that would be like 200 credits for a measly tip for this guy.
Okay. Yeah, I cannot be like fully fucked. I just need to get out of here. So yeah, I just slam 200 credits into his hands and I get the fuck out of there.
Gives you a nod as he scoops up the credits.
Okay. Alright, and yeah. Take Bun's shit, get Bun, and leave.
Right, you leave. So did you call Glurg for a pickup, or are you getting back in the rental and driving back to Glurg?
I I mean, we're gonna need to take the rental back with us.
Okay.
So,
Because
gonna
otherwise it was going to be a 2,000 credit charge to fly the worst into the city proper.
yeah. Yeah, no, that's why I said, like, update later for, like, when and
Yeah.
where. So, yeah. I'll
You just
tell...
mean with the ship nursery?
Yeah, I'll just tell Gorg that we are on our way. And I'll also, like, pick up Acarus.
Yeah. Alright.
So, yeah.
Acarus is T-posing in the corner. Not fully rendered.
Fair enough. He's just talking to himself about about the fact that he can't see shit, and he feels
and was
bad.
asked to play a video game.
Asked to play a video game and feels bad because he couldn't help at all. But yeah, make it back to the ship nursery, and yeah. Board the ship.
Make it back to the ship nursery. Do you guys want to now refuel the ship and get more supplies to repair the ship with?
Yes.
Yeah,
Now would probably be a good time.
since we like just got paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to fill up your fuel, with a slight markup because of the area that you're in, is going to be 2,500 credits.
Okay, let me go to the journal and the ship funds.
We have plenty of ship funds.
No, I know. I just need to pull it up. So
Yeah.
it's correct.
Also, I just looked at your guys's through the YouTube channel. Just looked at what you guys see under the compendium.
Mhm.
And then I looked at what I have under the compendium, and I'm like, that's not fair. That's not fair. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 folders. Each one full of like 6 to 8 stat blocks or notes or sheets.
Oh, I now suddenly see what you mean by it's not fair.
Yeah.
We don't have to keep track as much. So 17, 889 minus 2,500. 15,389.
And then to get the supplies, basically to refill your hull dice is going to be 600 credits. That's how math.
What did you say again? Okay. So I think we'll hold off since those seem very minor, and we did say that we were going to wait until after this payday for us to then get the second gun, the second set of guns. That's 26 days. That's 26 days worth of rations, but yeah, we could probably do that. Because remember, we keep... Yeah, because I need to put that down as days worth of rations, because like we kind of knew that it was going to be very, very hard to kind of like comprehend, that we simplified it. Yeah, we simplified it to where it's just simply days, and we technically have enough for everyone. 1478 now. Okay. Okay. So... Fair enough. I mean, we kind of have the boring-ass rations. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Real quick, Stan or DM, do either one, can either one of you look up what, because I remember Chris talking about, the guns, and I know there was, like, one good one, and I think we were wanting to get as good of a secondary gun as possible, and so I need to know just how much are we wanting to, like, push into that before factoring in rations. Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, technically, we can, like, survive well enough, for, like, because we basically got a whole month's worth of rations, and we have yet to fully deplete that right now. So, we are technically good on rations. If we want to top back up to that full month, we can. But I want to prioritize the gun. Okay. BRB, gotta let my cat out. I'm back. Hello? Oh, hello. You are perfectly fine. All that really happened is that the spare Nix got some ice cream, Fun was in an orgy, and we picked him up, and then we picked you up, and we're currently at the ship right now, and we're kind of going through the stuff. So we're looking at the secondary guns for the ship, trying to remember which one you had, like, talked about, so we can determine if we want to hop up our day's worth of ration, or just simply leave them be. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're at 26. Yeah. I just want to make sure that we have enough for the gun, which I think we will. I think that okay. 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 How much would those 10 extra workers add on to this? Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that like even if it is, what I'm kind of hoping is that like if we have enough, we can go for like, we have enough for the equipment. If we have enough for all 10 workers, that'll then hopefully lessen the amount of time that we need to spend on this planet for them to get it built on. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit. I pressed Control Z to hopefully fix, like, the notes, and it apparently just did not. It just went back on all the stuff in OBS, so...
Yeah.
They should be able to hear you now. Say something?
Something.
Okay, yeah, they can hear you.
Okay. So at the 10 workforce crew, you're looking at 13,280 credits.
Okay.
And that would take them... Give me
Like,
a moment. Wow.
in total with the equipment, or just
With the equipment.
Okay, cool.
Divided by...
It would take less than a day.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
It would take
500.
it would take 0.166 of a day.
Okay,
0.166. Alright, I did one part of my math wrong.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, so it'd take like what? 4-ish hours, give or take.
Okay, how many would we need just, to, like, just be able to complete it within a day?
Alright. I'm just over here with my calculator.
Sorry.
Let's start at this. Oh, no, that's not how math works. I'm having a stroke over here.
Because, I mean, there is still technically stuff that needs to happen that we can do, like, roleplay wise and all on the ship. Or and who knows, maybe Nyx could potentially help in fixing the rockets, or not rockets, but the ion cannons.
Oh, that's how you found out that stream could only hear day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until now. That said there was a new Discord message.
Wait a second. Hold on. 500.
Wait, no, I got my math wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like no, it would take about, you know.
Yeah, sorry, I'm sick.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I was like, I don't think that's right. Yeah, no. So with the full crew, it'll be about 2 whole days, not including
Okay.
downtime.
Okay.
Or sorry, including downtime, it'd be 2 days.
And you said it was like 13,000 something?
Yeah, that would be 13,280 credits.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so asking
taking a long
everyone
rest.
else. asking everyone else. Because if we do that, then we are gonna have, like, maybe I don't think we're gonna be breaking the thousands at that point. We'll only have
a long rest.
not yet.
No.
Okay, so do we want to spend for all 10 of the robots that he can spare and wait out 2 days, maybe take a couple hit and runs that might be on this planet, non-dangerous, or do we want to lengthen the amount of time it would take and lessen the amount of workers that we need to pay for? Hello?
I feel like, how much money do we have?
We have 14,789 credits. We just fueled up. We decided not to do any more repairs on the ship because like, I think we only have like one.
How much money is it per workforce?
It's more of a percentage. If you want to drop it down by half, that would drop it down by 0.3 on the multiplication.
How much would it cost to only have a workforce of 2?
Like, I think I have it at 1.1 minimum. 1.1 multiplied, so it'd be real quick. 300 times 1.1 equals 9,130.
How much time would that take, though?
Honestly, not too long. Because that'd be divided by 1,000. It would take about 8 days, or...
Okay.
Because it is assumed each member works for 8 hours per day, so it would take about a little more than 8 days.
Okay. I forget.
Wait, our crew is robots, right?
Mostly, yeah.
Do they work more than 8 hours a day?
They still have downtime for recharge and maintenance.
Okay.
But
it seems like our limiting factor is money. Like,
yeah.
I think waiting 8 days and saving about, 4,000 credits is...
I was also gonna ask, because I forget how much it is for us to keep the worst in the nursery.
Oh yeah.
Because we paid for only today. We need, if we do wait 8 days, we're gonna need to pay for each of those days.
I think each day I had it at like 100 credits.
Did we add the money that we got for our quest of the ship funds?
Yes. That's the only reason why we have enough right now to pay for everything. Like I said, we just we deducted
15 credits an hour.
No, those notes are old. For each day it's 100 credits. I think those notes are from the when you guys initially rented the fucking rental.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
the rental.
So it's 100 credits a day, you said?
Yep.
So yeah, it's 800 credits spent, so we'd spend around 9,000... 9,000, yeah, a little less than 10,000 credits compared to...
Yeah.
Around 14,000 credits. It's the more cost-efficient plan, and...
Yeah.
It's not like we have a ton of hit and runs.
Yeah, like I said,
forgot to make them.
that
Oopsies.
that's fine. we have some investigation we can do for Mikimi. So yeah, so I guess if we're in agreement, we'll do that. 2 robots waiting 8 days. And yeah. So how much was that total again?
With the ship nursery costs, 9,930 credits.
All right. I'll just do the subtraction calculations real quick.
Okay.
And yeah, okay. So 4859. Right. So that is our current funds right now. So I think we're good right now on rations, because again, we have 26 days worth of good rations. So we can technically hold off. And if we want to expand the lifespan of the rations, we can just simply go out to eat if we decide to.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah. Paid for the equipment, paid for the crew, and we wait 8 days. Although I will say, before we even take our first long rest, I do still want to talk with Glurg.
Oh yeah.
Have you set down Bun at any point?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Bun to his room and lay him down, give him a hug pillow to hump.
Oh yeah, more colors.
Is Bun high?
Yes,
High as
very,
fuck.
very high.
Yeah, the room we went in just to get Bun, Despair Nyx ran the risk of just getting a contact high from how much there was in the air. So yeah. Bun
Yeah, I don't remember if you heard it or not, but massive orgy with a fuck ton of drugs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find Glurg in the kind of his quarters. Very be not afraid entering.
Alright, oh, that's the wrong. There we go. So, remember that mission where I had gotten kidnapped and I was having to stall for time while you and Nyx and maybe Digits, I don't know if she was helping at the time, find my location. I know I never asked about the details, and quite frankly, I never cared. But I think now I need to know if you can recall who it was that had gotten me, and yeah, because I need to see if they might be connected to the people that kidnapped Mikimi.
Just don't mind me
Just
skimming violently through your backstory to see if which time this is and what happened.
It's the moment where Nyx kind of got his second nickname of Nobody, which we have never used so far, because N is just 1, more convenient, and 2, people are less likely to ask questions. But yeah. I don't know if I detailed it enough in the bullet points, or if you have to go into the full story for that. And I apologize.
Don't worry. Didn't expect this to happen.
Yeah,
This is great viewership for the people watching.
sorry. I should have let you know fully.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I don't have like this. I don't have too much specific stuff. Because Despair was blindfolded at the time, so she didn't know like who technically had captured her, and she passed out at one point, and then was suddenly back on the ship.
Okay. Okay. He's like, those who kidnapped you were simply lowlives, too stupid and unimaginative to find better lives. We employed some of the more skilled and as trustworthy as the dirty brown coats could be to save you.
Okay. Shit, that didn't lead anywhere. Okay, well...
It did.
Well, I can't think of it right now.
Glurg employed
no, I know.
CIS remnants to help you.
Yeah, I mean, that I gathered. That I know helps. It's just... right now? I don't know how, like, just gotta figure out how to incorporate that information in.
Yeah.
And before I, like, touch on that subject, do you happen to know, who or if you've potentially seen or gotten in contact with the Revenant?
I have never seen the Revenant, and I pity those who have ever contacted him. For those who can afford his services usually find themselves at the business end of it.
Yeah, well... because, see... the Revenant was there. He was there. I checked on the comments. He was there. I'm not entirely sure as to who he would be. But I have technically 2 suspects from the floor that we were on. This one individual who went by the name of Sergeant Finland. She kind of... she had, like, fucked with a bunch of our weapons, because she was in that high position. We didn't think to question anything, though Chorus had notified us that there was no light to her at all. I don't know if you knew about that for a Chorus.
Remember,
But-
Course has been with us for a year at this point. I feel like it's probably come up.
Yeah.
Well, none of us, the party, has been kind of. I mean, yeah, no, like I think that was something that we had talked about on the elevator. Is that he has never really divulged with the party that he can see people's like aura.
Well, I know he refused to divulge what our aura is.
No, I know.
Garrus mentioned, as mentioned, like, before, like, this person's has... They've mentioned things cryptically, so you can take with that as you will.
Okay. But someone that, like, dangerous or unremorseful or whatever for having basically a pitch black but she didn't seem nearly as chaotic as what a lot of the comments say. Then there was this random fucker who had like come burling in from the sky as like a meat comet. And from what Nyx had described, he reformed in the meat comet, became him or something, and like he kidnapped Makimi. And considering that the Prince was on our floor, it would stand to reason that it could potentially be one of those two, but I'm still unsure. It could simply be that he was on a different floor. I don't know where I'm going on with this sentence. So I guess I'll ask this then. The CIS that you hired, do you recall specifically like what section group name that they had?
Balls and Bayonets Brigade. For those of you at home, I hope you caught that reference.
Balls and Bayonets Brigade. Okay. Right. I think that's all I can... Thanks for your help, clerk.
I wish I could have granted more of it.
Well, there's gonna be plenty of time for that. We have 8 days and a shit ton of research to do.
Yes.
I mean, hey, you'll be able to talk with a lot of the locals. Maybe somehow accidentally find yourself partying it up.
I find these locals repulsive.
That is
Born
fair.
into their wealth, not having earned it. I find cattle more interesting to talk to.
I see Makimi is the exception, not the rule to him.
Yep!
Well, nice talking, yeah. I think I'm gonna go talk with the Galactic Girl Guides, see if there's anything they could have possibly found, or if we can even afford it. Love you. And then,
Love you.
yeah. And then I'll leave.
Yeah. So you go to Galactic Girl Guides.
Yeah. Yeah, just to get a sense of just simply price searching, I guess. Just like knock on their door to their room.
What you need, sweet stuff.
All
It's the
right.
boss smoking.
How much would it possibly be for you or Digits or anyone that may have information on Mikimi? How much would it be to either point us in the direction of something that could help us find Mikimi, or if you happen to know where Mikimi might be?
Alright, Slenda, here's the thing. You don't rat out the CIS. You go against the CIS, fine. Go against the Alliance, fine. But you don't rat them out. Not for the type of money that you can pay.
Okay.
What we can do is maybe convince some, I don't know, local schmooze to give us the FTL readings of any ships that left recently. And then you and your little brother
Brother.
can search through it and see if you can find what you're looking for.
All right. How much would that be?
Digits? Digits looks up. Wait, is it digits or fingers?
Fingers is the pickpocketer. Digits is the like computer geek hacker.
Yeah. She's like, well, getting the information's easy. As a matter of fact, I've had the information since we landed. Just gathering data, you know, as they say. The issue is the price point. Alright?
Mhm.
Because nothing comes cheap. You're paying for the skills, not the time. It'll cost you a cool friends and family discount, $5,000.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I cannot pay that, nor the worst could even pay that currently. So, I will come back at hopefully at some point in time if I get the money for that.
They do lean in and start talking to each other. And it's like, we'll cut you a deal.
Mm-hmm.
So we are too young to get into guys, gals, non-binary pals, toys and weapons for the aspiring, soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, no amount of bribery has gotten us past the doors on any planet.
Mm-hmm.
They still take the bribes, they just don't fold to the bribes. It's really annoying.
What do you want me to get?
There is a limited edition from year applesauce X73. Never opened, mint condition, first print, Galactic Girl Guides stash. If you can get that to us, I don't care how, we'll give you the information, no charge.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Been itching to try and... I've been itching for something like this, actually. This should be fun.
Alright.
I will venture out tomorrow morning. I am hurt and tired. I need rest before I can perform any sort of magic. So yeah.
So you go take a long rest?
Yep.
Nix, what are you doing during this? Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, before I take a long rest, I will, scribble a lot of stuff down into my journal.
Okay. Nix, what are you doing during this time?
Probably fixing or trying to fix Despair's rifle scope if they remembered to give me the rifle when we got back.
I probably would have dropped it off with you before I went to talk to Glurg, because I have no reason to carry it around with me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me a technology check.
Okie dokie. Sorry, give a sec. Do I need to add anything for any of the kits I have, or no?
No.
I don't have anything that would actually help, I don't think, anyway. I forget, do we do the, like, once per session inspiration?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Can I use that?
Yeah.
12.
The issue isn't finding whatever sabotage this is, it's getting rid of it, because Despair has kind of a digital scope. It's like you delete the program and it just replicates itself, and like you try and like insert your own program to hunt it down, and it just shuts down the scope entirely, so you have to reset it, and it's just a pain in the ass. This, if you just want to like take one of the days that you guys are having downtime to just...
Well, I was going to ask, to get this done quickly, can I use up my infuse item for the long rest we're probably about to take to fix it?
Yeah, you can.
Because then that will mean nobody gets a enhanced item, but Despair scope is fixed.
Yes. You can absolutely do that.
Um,
Now, I'll remind you that all of you handed over your gear. They couldn't really sabotage fucking Akaris's gear, because it was so fucking simple.
Gonna break a
I mean,
taser.
all I had was the blaster pistol that I handed in, and my wrist blaster.
Yes, your your wrist blaster is also your quote unquote spell focus.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was
No,
part of your
I
wrist
have...
pad.
No. The wrist blaster is a completely separate thing.
I mean, does Despair still have bud shit?
I thought we agreed to turn on our wrist pads as well, though.
Yeah.
We agreed to let them look over them, but not actually take them off.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, your wrist pad is fine, but go ahead and roll a check on your wrist blaster.
Technology again?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one I'd actually allow mechanic kit as well.
Mechanic kit? What would I roll for
Or a
a mechanic
tinker's kit.
I have a mechanics kit.
Okay. I'd allow intelligence or dexterity, whichever one is your choice.
What do you mean?
You can choose intelligence or dexterity
Pick
for
the
your
bigger number.
for your base stat.
My intelligence has a +4. My technology is +6.
Yeah, but you still have your
dexterity.
proficiency because you're proficient in it.
Oh yeah, proficiency bonus, so that's +2.
+3.
+3?
Your 5th level total. It's +3 now.
Nice, you're even better.
Wait, are we 5th level?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I never leveled up my character.
Oh my word.
No
Well, you
one
can do
told
that
me
at some
to!
point.
Y'all,
Fair enough.
you told me before the end of last session, don't level up your character yet, because y'all might still get into combat while
Oh, right.
escaping.
Right.
Oh, I
so
thought about. What about the one before that?
So I think when we leveled up to level 5, that was after after like a few people had left, and we convinced you to go ahead and let us level up.
No one told
Because-
me.
Yeah.
Why
no,
do
that's
y'all
on my
never
ass, yeah.
ping? Why do
Because
y'all
of
never
fun.
ping when...
Sorry.
Yeah, we should probably start pinging things.
Please,
Sorry.
if it's an important thing. I just, like, blew up at my sister because I didn't realize about the magic, or the, tech casting or whatever, the prerequisite spells, that didn't even wind up mattering for tech casting, because no
Yeah.
one pinged me about it, and I would have loved to be a part of that conversation.
Yeah.
Please. We use Discord for a reason.
Sorry. A lot of these conversations happen
I am
almost
going to
immediately
deafen.
after you leave.
I am going to deafen, and
While
I
you
am
level
going
up.
to level up my character.
Well, we're gonna move on to Acarus while you do that.
And then we can come back to me.
Yeah.
I love you guys, but Jesus Christ.
We never claimed to be smart people.
What is
I expected
Chorus
more from
doing?
you.
Is what I'm asked. Is what's being asked.
Yes.
Well, first, are we a higher level of our ship stuff now?
No.
What would Chorus do with their money? Chorus is gonna take a long rest because they're tired. They have like rendered 11 of their max hit points into the magic, so they're probably fatigued.
Yeah.
So Chorus is gonna take a rest.
They also had a really dumb princess try to get them to
Play
help
video games.
play video games.
They would have helped, but they probably couldn't have seen the screen.
Exactly.
That's why we said the princess is dumb.
So
Yeah.
can I take a long rest?
If you just want to take a long rest and that's what you're doing, that's fine.
I feel like that's what a chorus would do. Like, I'm
Yeah.
down 11 max HP simply from, like, charging, like energy, like, my very
Yeah.
life into magic.
Pass out.
DM, real
That's
quick.
probably what my character would do.
Okay.
DM, real quick. What was the name of that CIS group? That rescued
Balls and
you spent?
Bayonets Brigade.
Balls and Bayonets.
Has a chorus been told Makimi's been kidnapped?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing when I wake up then.
Alright. Unless you plan on joining Despair in the chopping / casing of the joint, we can go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I'll join Despair for that.
All right.
Okay.
Well, in the very least, I do want to talk with Acarus really quickly. Hey.
Okay.
So, I know you like to do good. I just thought you would like to know that, I mean, for one, the Revenant was here, at that party. So,
That's the out of character. That's the guy that descended from the stars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're the one that took Makimi?
don't know. He could
Do
have
we
been
not know?
technically been anywhere, or she, more than likely, with where.
Didn't N see that happen?
see, here's the thing. In character, we have no way of knowing that the Revenant is Rathlas.
I feel it's pretty fair to assume the person that descended from the stars is the Revenant.
Well, yeah, that's the Revenant, but you guys have no idea that the Revenant is Rathlas. Like, you guys have never heard the name Rathlas. You have no concept of what Rathlas is. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
No, I think
no.
that-
I'm not arguing
Despair is
that.
saying that we don't
I'm
know for
saying-
certain that guy is the Revenant.
We
Yes,
have no.
I feel like that's pretty fair to assume that's the Revenant, the one that descended from the stars and kidnapped Mikimi.
I wasn't going to assume that because I mean,
Well,
yeah, like you don't want to just simply
he does
narrow
match
on.
the MO of the Revenant.
Fair enough.
Like, is there some sort of?
I'll
There-
leave it to each character to make their
there-
own decision.
There's also just like several floors of shit happening. Like, yeah, more than likely it is probably the meat comet, but it could have he could have also just simply been on one of the other floors. Like, it's not necessarily a I don't
Well,
know for
was there any
certain. It's
attacks
more
on the other floors.
yes. There were a lot of other attacks.
Mostly from combat droids and one missile strike.
Yeah, I feel
But,
like these were the only two people we encountered, so it's safe to assume one of them is the Revenant.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's the one that missed me with all of their shots.
No, I know. Like, it. How I'm seeing it right now is it is the highest, most logical possibility that it is the meat comet guy.
Well, can you
However,
trust
I don't want to
that-
be certain.
Well, the person that said the Revenant might be here was a traitor. So,
So, what I was going to get at for that is that all of the comments that we have gotten, or all of the bounties that the Revenant has taken, has been to get rid of people in power who are really, really, really bad and corrupt. I thought you would like to know that because the Revenant was here, means that we helped save a really, really nasty person in power.
how dark was the Princess's soul?
Pretty fucking dark. Not on the level of the person, Sergeant Fenlon, but like.
Do you know the saying, "Ye in glass houses shall not cast stones"? For all of their posturing of trying to do good, it is death and pain follows their steps. They are just as much of monsters as the ones they kill. Honestly, it seems that their kills and pain dwarf them at a magnitude I cannot describe. No one is perfect. I do not know this person's, the Princess's, what they have done, but I know it is not my place to judge and be jury and executioner, nor it is theirs.
I just thought you would like to know. I know you like to do good. And from the way I see it, it probably would have been more good to topple an empire.
Not like this. The building runs red with corpses. The death toll is in the hundreds, if not thousands. This is not the right way to do things. This is not the right way to overtake this activity. They
Okay.
view themselves as ones to do what they want for the greater good, as they'd say. But they damn all that stand between them and that. They are monsters. Simple as.
Whatever you say. Just thought you'd like to know.
And thank you for telling me. perhaps we could check the Remnant's reviews to see if there is mention of grabbing the wrong person.
So far, there was
Look.
only one. It didn't really mention it. I mean, it said that, like, he didn't quite get the job done, but he still caused chaos. So...
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, there's been plenty of reviews like that. I'm asking if there's any new reviews.
That is
the new review.
They already asked about that while you were still asleep.
Yeah,
that
was one of the-
essentially
out of character. Yeah, you were gone for that.
Yeah, that was the first thing I did.
Yeah, it was essentially didn't get the target, but still a lot of chaos and death down to the bourgeoisie. 3-star review.
This is what I mean. Not everyone here deserved to die. Most didn't, I would dare say. Death is a final thing. They take the high road and damn all that fall to the side of it. When did that review come in?
About 5 minutes after the kind of chaos ended.
I feel like it is fair to say the Remnant took Makimi considering the time frame between this happening and the review.
Yeah. Right, well, I have a thing I gotta do.
Okay. Maybe...
You still want to come with?
Sure. Maybe we could
Right.
send the Revenant a message, because we're allowed to message whoever we want. Right?
Yeah,
And
that's
try to negotiate some sort of transfer.
Either that, or get into contact with whoever Sergeant Finland might be, or any of his other teammates. See if...
Unfortunately, we don't have any leads on that.
Yeah. Well,
I
right
guess
now...
they used a fake name.
Right now, we're getting a very limited edition special item for the Galactic Girl Guides in hopes that we can get information for free.
Okay.
Gonna check the price first. Might have to steal.
Okay.
Well, before Despair leaves, what state is Bun in when he wakes up?
Bun has got the hangover of all time. You would have had 3 levels of exhaustion, but you just took a long rest essentially. So you're down to 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, fun. So yeah, Bun's not gonna be any help towards the thing that he's supposed to be good at.
Hey, DM?
Yes, what you need, bud?
What are the range on our communicators?
Generally speaking, I have it be planetary, because satellites exist. If you're outside of a satellite zone, it's a couple miles.
I'm because I get another modification for my wrist pad that I can do at 5th level. So I was looking to see.
Terrifying.
So would I wake up before, after Despair talk to a chorus?
After they talk, but before they leave.
Okay, alright. So I'll just go ahead and cut in then. Okay. What all happened yesterday?
Well,
bad people tried to blow up planet, basically.
You got lost and found yourself in the orgy den of a lifetime. Filled with so much drug and sex, Nix and I almost got a contact high.
Sorry about that. I don't remember much.
It's fine. Oh, and by the way, Despair is in some new clothing. It's similar to her original wear. But Yeah, um, the outfit is essentially just kind of like lacking the big old jacket part, so more of her glowing skin is out, invisible.
So what are we needing to do today? I don't know how much help I'll be, but like, are there any new hit and runs?
Well, right now, oh, by the way, Makimi got kidnapped. So that's
Well, fuck.
Yeah, the Revenant was there at the party. It was essentially the big old, he came down in like a big old meat comet thing. Shit got bad. Acarus protected the princess. Sergeant Finland was part of the group trying to kill the princess. And yeah, we thwarted their plans. And we split up all the credits. Yesterday we bought, the equipment and some help and the days it would take to build, the second rocket. Or, not, I keep saying rocket, I don't know why. The second cannon.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So I presume we're doing something about Makimi being kidnapped then.
Yeah, I asked Blurg kinda see if I could follow any leads on that. That didn't really work. I mean, it did work. Kind of found out something. I talked to the girl guides to see how much it would possibly be to pay for information. Apparently, you don't rat out a CIS member. So what I am gonna do, because apparently just getting pointed to someone to give us information about the CIS, that still was technically too much, even for what we have in the worst funds right now. So Acarus and I are going to see about getting a limited edition Year Applesauce X
73.
Huh?
There's a digit after that, 73.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to find like where I have my added notes. Because I never did finish what I was typing for that. And I still can't find it. But yeah, but like Year Applesauce X 73, because I knew there was numbers after that. I was just trying to find it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And I cannot remember if there was anything else after that. But yeah, we're going to see about getting that for the girl guides. More than likely, it's going to be too much for us to pay for currently, so we might have to resort to stealing it. Which
Alright.
Which
Well,
I
if you
should
do need to, let me know. I'll be resting for sure while you're gone.
Alright. Well, we should be good. We should be good with just me and Acarus.
Okay.
I should just let you know, Acarus, I'm okay at stealing things.
You are
Yeah.
probably better than I am.
Alright.
Yeah, that's why I said let me know if you need me, but right now I'm probably not at my best, but...
Yeah. You
We
probably
have a few
just...
days. Do we want to wait until everyone's ready?
I kind of told them that I was gonna get it today. So,
Hello.
like, I'm technically good. Yeah.
I'm back and done.
Welcome back.
Hello.
When we finish
right.
with this scene, we'll get back to you.
I do think Bud has one more question because, like, he may have a massive hangover, but he heard kidnapping, and as I said, out of character to Jester, that's like his worst fear.
Yeah.
So, do you know who it was who took Makimi?
I mean, kind of
We
like
think
I
it
said,
was
the Revenant.
Revenant. Considering they got a good review 5 minutes after the conflict stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they got a pretty mid review, but they still got paid, and they still did something. So.
Well, that's actually weirdly kind of reassuring. I mean, you two, well, everyone here knows what I had to deal with.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like the Revenant's the kind of person to put someone through that.
Which, once Bun kind of messages that, I kind of remember, one of my things. I'm gonna check my personal account real quick, see if I got a message from, see if I got an updated message on the thing I was looking into beforehand.
All right. Yeah, if
We're gonna jump back.
Sorry, I just said while Despair and Chorus are going off to do other things, Bud would go back to rest.
We're gonna jump back to Nyx real quick, while he tries to fix all of the gear ever.
Alright.
You need me to roll stuff again?
Yeah, I believe it was a technology check or mechanics kit check using intelligence or dexterity. Which you're probably gonna roll like amazingly well on. I'm gonna
do I still use my technology modifier, or
either or? Just what?
Because my technology modifier is a +7 now that I, was told to level up.
If you want to use that, you may.
7 plus my proficiency bonus?
That should be with your plus. That should be already plus your proficiency.
Oh, technology already has. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Actually, since you're allowing me to use the mechanics kit, right? You said that?
Yeah.
I have expertise.
Yeah, then that would be, what, 4 plus 6, so plus 10.
Wait, 4 plus 6?
Yeah, because expertise is double your proficiency, and I assume you're using your intelligence.
Okay. Yeah, 10. So that's a 30.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna roll stupid high, and I'm gonna sigh in defeat. And just go
30 down!
On a natural 20.
I'm sorry.
So you fix every piece of equipment they sabotaged, including Despair's rifle again, because it had a secondary sabotage.
Wait, what was the other sabotage?
It's the same sabotage on all the guns. Of if they miss by 5 or more, the weapon would detonate.
Oh.
Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't do that.
Okay, so all of our shit is fixed.
Yes.
Insert the sound of TF2 engineer hitting a sentry with a wrench sound. But like really fast.
That would have been like, I think I had it set at 3d6 kinetic damage.
Jesus, that probably would have probably knocked me out if I missed.
1, I'm glad I don't use blasters that much.
Because whenever
2,
you use the cantrip, I was like, damn it.
Well, I mean, I got it just in case I ran out of tech casting points, but I barely cast anything that wasn't a cantrip.
Yeah.
Or I think the only thing I like cast, I think, was like on off for the elevators, which you allowed me to, bullshit to turn off 3 of them out of the 4 that were up there.
I mean, you'd spent all your preparation fucking with the elevators. I couldn't dick you over because of the range on a cantrip.
To be fair, yes, you can. You just didn't want to, which I thank you for.
Yeah.
And then the only spell, the only tech points I used was from casting transposition before I got beat the shit out of.
Dodge. But yeah, no, you fix all the sabotaged gear, and just I knew it. I knew you were gonna roll great. I don't know why I asked you to roll things when it comes to technology. You're just gonna do great. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say though that probably takes your day.
That's a fair assessment.
Nick's just eating a bag of potato chips.
immediately saw the problem. Cracks knuckles. Here we go.
As a matter of fact,
time.
Give me a second.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'm concerned.
I am too.
I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing that I don't think I'm gonna need my weapons. I think the only weapon I'm gonna carry on me currently is just the hidden blade. Oh right, I would have also had to have left my heavy pistol with you as well.
I mean, from what it sounds like, that check was for all of the weapons.
Yeah, I was just saying that yeah, I was just simply saying that
it wasn't going to be for all the weapons, but then you got a natural 20 plus 10.
What can I say? I built this character to do one thing.
Alright. You now also have 3 fragmentation grenades, because fuck it.
Where the fuck did these come from?
Into the weapons. From the explosives built into the weapons.
Oh.
I find it funny that it probably wasn't even a thought of oh yeah, I'm going to make, grenades out of the explosives that are in the weapons. No, it was probably literally just as I'm fixing it, I accidentally made them.
Yeah, these do not look like fragmentation grenades. It's just if I just fix this right here or tweak this over here, it's you look, when you get done, you look over. Oh, I have 3 grenades.
What do I add them to my inventory as?
Fragmentation grenades.
Average, deadly, devastating, lethal, major, average. Or, well, that's a mine.
Oh. So, at least...
I guess average?
Yeah, it should be 2d10 kinetic damage.
That says 4d10. Where the fuck is the...
I like to imagine at some point you just go into Bun's room and say, I fixed your weapons, and Bun is like, wait, what was wrong with my weapons?
Just completely clueless.
Kind of has the same vibe as, I killed your whole family, but I live alone. Who's in your house?
Then who are all these people in my house? In your house? There are people in my house? Well, not anymore. Dumb bitch. You could have died. You're welcome. It seems like the least amount of damage one is 4d10.
Interesting, because at least the one I'm looking at right here in the player's handbook is 2d10.
What is it? Is it average or?
No, it's just grenade fragmentation. There is no modifier to it.
I mean, I don't. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. It wasn't showing up at first. I don't know why. Okay. There we go. So I have 3 of those.
Yep.
Okay, so it's very funny because I just wound up taking like 2 level 3 spells that are just explosives as well.
Oh no.
So
plus counter spell, or in this case tech override.
Yes. Now, do keep in mind that tech override only works on tech abilities.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's still going to come in handy if we come up against a tech caster.
Yeah.
So what I am hearing is you are both engineer and demo man.
I am effectively all demo man. I mean, hell, one of the first modifications to my wrist pad that I got was explosive amplifier.
Fair enough.
Which I deal additional fire damage whenever something takes So when a creature takes fire damage from a tech power that you cast that requires an attack roll or saving throw, you deal additional fire damage equal to your intelligence modifier, rounded up minimum of +1.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
So that is +4 fire damage for all of my explosives.
Oh.
All right.
I'm really playing into that like initial drawing my sister had of Nyx, where he's like sitting on his knees looking at something and you just see fire in his eyes.
All right. So, like I said, I think it's fair to say that takes your day.
Yeah.
It
takes my day, and it takes my infuse item skill.
Yeah. Acris and Despair are going to the shop where you have to show an ID.
Alright.
Check to make sure you're 18 years older. There is a bouncer.
What ID would... Like, would we even have an ID on us?
You fucking better if you want to get into this store.
That's what I'm asking, like...
Any Alliance issued ID will work.
Alright,
Stares at the people who don't really do IDs.
if that's the case, Blurk probably would have gotten at least me and Nyx an ID.
Yeah.
When we were, like, early on in our adoption.
Oh, he made sure everyone had an ID before getting on this ship.
Okay.
This ship is completely on the up and up.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, we'll show our ID.
Yeah. Show your ID. The bouncer
I'm gonna mark that down.
Yeah. Gurgles something in their language. Translator picks up to, alright. You're allowed in. You go in, and this is a temple to space 1950s gangsters. Energy,
this explains it.
Thompson machine guns. Grav, like, Bentleys. Like, one of them is shot up very like Bonnie and Clyde car situation. You see mannequins wearing different gear and outfits. In a massive glowing sign visible no matter where you look, because there's multiple of these signs. It says, if you see a galactic girl guide, report it to the nearest security officer.
I crack a smile at that.
In the center is a mannequin in the original Galactic Girl Guides uniform, less neon, less colorful, kind of like almost like an army green with a darker plaid skirt with like knee-high socks and shoes. Except for the socks, you can see have Kevlar built in. The shoes have a hidden blade that's sticking out. The skirt is hiding clip pouches and fucking like you see that it can also hide whip blades, and it seems to be energized, projecting a small force field. It seems like it's a personal energy projector. The sash, which has all the badges, these badges, just a quick glance, there's a little plaque next to it kind of explaining what's going on. Each of the badges is like equivalent to a like thermite grenade or like sticky explosive. It's the sash itself can project a stealth field, completely removing one from thermal sight, blind sight, force sight, light fields.
So I'm gonna guess
Although
this is the thing.
Yes, it's also old and dilapidated and no longer works.
Okay.
And for a whopping 541 credits, it can be yours.
Holy, wait.
We could just buy it.
Yeah, I was gonna say! Holy shit!
Oh, I know what the problem is. They're not old enough to enter. That's why they couldn't get it.
And they're Galactic Girl Guides, so they're not allowed to enter.
Why?
Because this is like kind of a museum to them. Galactic Girl Guide. They know the Galactic Girl Guides, obviously. Galactic Girl Guides are notorious thieves. They will just steal shit.
Yeah, so I see the price. I just pick it up and walk it to the checkout counter.
You cannot just pick it up, because if a Galactic Girl Guide has managed to sneak in here, they will steal it. You purchase it, and a employee will
So
get it
how much
for
was
you.
it again?
531 credits.
I see. We have the good old glass case treatment.
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah. I am guarding this thing with my life. I got this, like, basically, like, schoolgirl book holding where your arms are, like, crossed over it. And I'm just, like, looking from side to side just to make sure no one else wants it. Because I don't know how many others there were.
You see, like, 5 people, like, eyeballing you as you leave, and they start following you.
All right. I am going through the wireless comlink. I'm gonna cast encrypted message, and I'm going to encrypt the message to Acarus, letting him know, like, 5 people following. Be on guard. Provide defense if needed.
Can I have the direction?
Yeah, I will. I will, like, let him know the direction of, like, each person.
What's encrypted message do, by the way?
So encrypted message. You point your finger towards a creature within range that possesses a comlink and whisper a message. The target, and it's basically message. It is literally just message, but tech. It has a range of 120 feet. So I can't do this with the Girl Guides. Otherwise, I would call. I mean, I guess I could call them. But at the same time, I don't want to be distracted. But yeah,
Don't
it's
worry,
essentially.
You cast encrypted message to Acarus.
Yeah. Just to let him know.
I'm going to roll something for digits.
All right.
You hear on your comm link with the encrypted message from digits, Wilco, and I believe it's Amanda steps out from behind a building in front of you with a grenade launcher and launches it behind you, and then steps back into the shadows, and a flashbang goes off behind you, and you hear, "Run!"
Yeah, no, like I didn't even need to wait for the
Curious doesn't
flashbang.
understand what happened because he can't see.
I
That loud noise.
I did not need to wait for the flashbang. As soon as I saw Amanda step out with a grenade in hand, I just immediately grab Acarus and I say, run! And I
Grenade
bolt.
launcher. I want to be very clear.
Or
This grenade launcher is the size of her.
Tiny child walks up with a weapon in hand, pointed at people who are following me who also want this limited edition item.
Yeah.
Shit's going down. I'm not waiting for the bang. So yeah, I grab Acarus and I bolt for the ship.
Okay. We're going to. I'll cast Sanctuary on you,
Alright.
and then I'll spend my action running.
Okay, cool.
But wait,
There's
more. Wild
no.
magic.
The
Oh
chaos.
shit! Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
Da-da-da. No.
Damn it.
Oh thank goodness. We did not need this right now.
I'm starting to doubt if Curious has wild magic anymore.
Oh no. The moment it becomes like, don't worry, it'll happen at some weird ass point in time that none of us are gonna expect it.
It's either when you critically don't need it to happen, or when it doesn't matter. It's gonna be one of the two, no in between.
Yep.
Yep.
So I want to be clear. A few more groups come after you, and like each time, the moment like you try and notify Acarus, one of the Galactic Girl Guides shows up. Like for instance, Bubba shows up with a bait, like a clubbed, like nail spiked, chain wrapped baseball bat in each hand, and beats up a couple guys at one point.
Well,
Digits hacks some local shit, and like drones arrest some people out of nowhere. And just each time the Galactic Girl Guides are fucking ready. They are getting the sash, so help them God.
Oh, I think like after maybe the second or third time this happens, I just don't bother with trying to message Acarus. Like
message the
I
Girl
You
Guides.
just know the Galactic Girl Guides are gonna show up.
well, like the thing is that I could technically just use my communicator. It's just the simple fact, like, encrypted message, I think I need to be able to see the person. Yeah, like, well, from how it's described, it says I point a finger towards a creature within range that possesses a comlink and whispering message.
Oh, so you can
It,
just
like-
point in their direction, and as long as they are within range and not be
Yeah,
blocked by something,
like-
like blocked
well-
communications jamming.
Well, that's the thing. I would need to know what direction they are in any given point in time, and I'm gonna presume they are constantly on the move in new spots. So unless I just sweep a finger around in a circle in hopes to connect to one of them.
I don't think you're just shooting them texts. Help.
Yeah, no, I just simply, like, at that point, I'm just going to the communicator, like, here's more. Here's another group over here.
Yeah. I will say, in the final moments as you're nearing the ship nursery, you do see the boss, Stoogie in mouth, ballistic vest, with a silent slug pistol, walking down an alley, and just shooting 3 people in the back of the head.
Damn.
Looks at you, tips the hat, and goes into the shadows.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. It's giving exactly what I was wanting, just without the hassle of having to steal the thing.
Yeah. You guys get back to the ship, and the day is yours.
All right.
Us reloading a pistol. You got it?
Right here.
Excellent. Grabs it, hands it over to Digits, and goes, all right, here are the data logs. Hands you like a little thumb drive.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you as well. And they all immediately retire to the Galactic Girl Guide's den on the ship, and they will not be seen again for 2 days.
Oh, that is completely fine. I understand. Like, they're badasses, but they're also still girls.
Yeah. And they are also not that many hit points, and they made a big ruckus.
Yep.
You know what? Fair enough.
I think the highest hit point count is Bubba at 13 hit points.
I was gonna say, I think you did mention that in with like when on the Burned Temples account when going through the stuff. But yeah.
Oh, sorry. Bubba has 16 hit points. My bad.
Either way. Yeah, so I
So this is going to be, I believe it's investigation checks.
Okay.
Just parsing through all the information, because what this is just pure, like, the afterburn of FTL engines going off, and it's like, okay, well, you need to find the time frame that maybe the Revenant left, the direction, and then it's like trying to calculate what is in that direction that the Revenant could have been going to with McKeamy.
All right.
And that'll get you to the same solar system. Not even the right planet, just the right solar system, maybe.
All right. Fair enough.
So I'll take... Actually, I think this will be a series of checks. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Here's the thing. If Despair doesn't find anything after all these checks, I mean, even if they do find something, they're still gonna check in with Nyx to see what he can find.
Yeah.
Because he's better at this than me.
Actually, because we have a couple days here, and this will honestly take a couple days worth of just doing shit. And I want to be clear, even with a couple days, you cannot just take a natural 20. That's how dense this shit is. So anyone in the group can roll me an investigation check at advantage, because I assume someone is helping.
Okay. I'm gonna real quick before I do that.
So long enough that Bun is no longer exhausted.
Yeah, because this is going to be a couple days, so Bun would have been able to rest this day, and then like the next 2 days or so. I am going to really quickly just subtract the day's worth of rations for us.
Okay.
If we want to use rations, if Blurg wants to like take us out to eat, then
Blurg has no money.
Yeah, not so. So yeah, we'll be surviving off of our rations, which is fine. 18. Okay.
Let me see. Where? Oh yeah, there's my investigation. You said advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now.
Oh hey, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay. Just for curiosity's sake, what's the total on that?
20. But Bun is not very smart.
Yeah.
Oh.
As expected, Despair wouldn't be able to find much of anything, because that's a 10 on my end.
Yeah, Bun has an intelligence score of like 11. Remember, farm boy.
Oh, so, okay, I want to be very clear. Not everyone gets to roll this. I probably should make this more clear. You select one party member to roll this, and they have advantage from the help action from the other party members.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
sorry.
Yeah.
I mean,
natural 20 will do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since Bun rolled first and got to it before me, I'll say that, like, Despair probably waited. Yeah. Well, I'll probably say that, but, like, Despair waited a day to do it, wanting to get Nyx's help. But, like, while they were doing it, Bun was, like, peering over his shoulders and just happened to find the information.
You're sitting there and you're going over this, and because honestly I'm not gonna lie, this is absolutely a group effort. Anyone who is not actively doing something else, because I think Akris wanted to do something else whenever he had some free time. This is like Glurg is here. That Glurg guides are like, go fuck yourself, I'm not helping. And then any PC that's not doing something actively would have to be here to kind of help with this, because it's just a shitload of information.
Yeah.
Going through it, and it's like there is one FTL thing a couple of hours after the battle that's just weird. And Bun, the reason why you're the one that picks up on this is because everyone's getting kind of brain fatigue from just the amount of information they're reading. The reason why it kind of looks weird to you is because this is a planet full of rich assholes, like richer than rich. So most of their ships, most of them are coming in on like personal luxury cruisers, stuff like that, and even the serving staff are coming in on these cruisers, because it's like contract based. So like they'll be on contract for the one ship, get here, then they'll find a contract on planet side. There's one that almost got hit under just the massive FTL drives of the larger ships, and that's what makes it weird, is that it's so small, like it almost didn't get picked up by the sensors, and it's heading in a direction where these rich assholes do not go. There's no reason anyone in a luxury cruiser would go to these systems, because it is back fucking water. Like, you're from a farm planet, and you're like, those hicks in those systems are backwards. So you get a direction and generally a few systems. It's the Hulu sector in this galaxy. Now someone needs to roll me a navigation check.
That's a piloting check, right?
Essentially, it is on the ship.
Yeah, I would suggest Nyx do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nyx would be the best candidate, and he would have been free at this time.
Hello, I heard my name.
Yeah, can you make a piloting check for us?
Not piloting, navigation.
Navigation.
Why can't I make piloting?
Because you're not trying to actually fly anything right now.
Where was navigation?
Sorry, it's called astrogation. I will say you can.
I still do not see that on the list of things.
It's on the worst.
For check.
It's a ship thing.
Oh,
it's a ship thing. Raw.
Yeah. I really do need to familiarize myself with the character abilities.
It is sad though, because I have a +10 piloting.
I will say I will allow you to use. Because the ship is not proficient in astrogation. You know what? If you want, you can use a raw intelligence in place of the astrogation. Because astrogation is just +1.
Okay, my raw intelligence modifier is +4.
Yeah. And you'll have advantage because the party is helping.
So you said advantage?
Yep.
It fucking sucks.
Now, I will also remind you, because you guys, more specifically Acurus, ponied up to really good rations, each day that you eat those rations, you get an inspiration. So you could re-roll this advantage.
nice.
Do I just reroll one of them or both of them?
No, you re-roll both of them.
Oh. Sit. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Much better.
There we go.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, that's 17 + 4, 21.
Yeah. So you're able to narrow it down from the Corpolu sector to a very specific star. EVXE-1. So you got it down to a solar system.
Woo. Yeah.
Fuel. Fuel is going to be a interesting thing. It will cost you 14 units of fuel to get there. Straight line.
How much fuel do we have now?
30.
So it'll take nearly half of our current fuel.
Yes.
Damn.
More than likely,
Sorry, continue.
I was gonna say, more than likely, what we will have to do is make either one pit stop or multiple pit stops along the way to do some hit and runs that are non-lethal to the group, just to get some money, so that way we can, that way when we get there, we can then buy a good portion of rations and fuel. Because, I mean, in the very least, we're more than likely gonna have to make at least one pit stop just so we can buy more rations, because we are now down to 18 days of rations.
Also, if someone really just wants to really quickly roll me a history check, the fuel problem might solve itself.
Okay. I
One
guess
person again.
Lore, sorry.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about.
I have a +4 in lore. I don't
then
know
I guess
about you guys.
I have a +2.
+3, so 4 is still better.
So yeah, you're still the best one for this.
So it is
Unless-
me.
Unless you want either Bun or me to do it, since we haven't used one of our inspirations.
I would say Bun, considering they have the higher modifier.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Because then that at least we're taking a little bit of a dock on the modifier, but we at least get a reroll.
Okay, I am definitely using my inspiration on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
18.
15 plus 3 is an 18.
Yes. You don't get all the information, but you are researching kind of what that solar system is kind of used for, why it's even habitated. Fuel, the raw fuel and refineries. You are basically going straight to the source for the fuel in the Korpulu sector, and essentially fuel there will cost about 60 credits to a unit. It's actually exactly 60% of the normal price. So it's a 40% discount.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. So if we make a straight shot for there, we could then do hit and runs to kind of get some more money, because if I double check what we have currently, we have 4,859 credits. So we should have enough to basically stock up on fuel when we get there. So how many days did you say it would take?
I didn't tell you days. It takes 7 days.
Okay, I mean that's what I was asking, because
Yeah.
I'm trying to factor in rations as well, because if we don't have to stop for fuel, we would more than likely have to stop for rations. Yeah. So in that case, if we want, we can go ahead and stock up on rations, like the day before or the day of we leave, once the ship gets fully fixed up with the new gun. Then we wouldn't have to worry about fuel until we get there.
Yeah.
Does that sound good to anyone, or any other
Sounds
ideas?
fine.
All right, cool. And you said it was 15 credits for good ration?
For the good rations.
For like a day's worth of good rations.
For the whole ship, yeah.
Yeah. So in that case, 12 times. Okay, yeah. So like finding out all of this is probably going to take up the rest of the week before we leave.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So like.
By the way, how many days of good rations did you end up purchasing?
I wound up stocking back all the way up to 30 days, so that's 12 more days worth of rations, which would come out to 180 credits total. Which I forget just how little that actually is half the time.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
It's 180, so 8, 5, 9 minus 6 and 9, okay. Alright. And now we have...
Alright.
Yeah. So...
Ugh.
Yeah. So... Final day. Gun is fixed. We've got... we're fully stocked up on rations. We're not going to worry about fuel until we get to the system. And we have an extra 7 days to just kind of chill, chill or plan or whatever. And yeah.
Acris, I do know you were going to do something very specifically.
Acris, you're muted.
I was?
Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't saying much of anything.
Sorry. And what was I going to do? I forgot.
I don't know. You told me that you wanted to do a thing that was going to cost spell points, and I was excited.
Something to do with Makimi being kidnapped.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, even I'm unsure what you're talking about, because I don't
recall saying I was gonna do something.
I do recall you saying you were gonna do something, but you didn't say what the thing was.
I think that was checking to see the reviews of the Revenant's account. That was what I was planning on doing, and I already did that.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, oh no, I'm gonna throw Bikini back to us using magic. Yeah.
Well, we should probably stop here and let Isaiah make more hit and runs, right?
Yeah, also it's just one of those things, if you guys have some roleplay you want to do, I am out of essentially content for this session, because now I need to finish up building the star system you're going to. And it's actually easy for me, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Hit and run ain't in that star system.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Well, I guess we're not doing hit and runs then.
So that means we're either gonna have to be really careful with our money, or we're gonna have to make pit stops like I thought. Or, I don't know, see what kind of freelance jobs they offer and do those, while we're also simultaneously looking for our crewmate. I will ask, though, because you cut away from the thing I had asked about. before
What
Akris
was
and
it?
I. It was uh, it was me checking on my account to see if I had gotten any updated messages.
Can you message me what that was
Oh.
about?
Sorry.
It is totally fine. This is Isaiah, having gotten promoted. And stress of a new job has kind of made me a little forgetful at the moment.
Fair enough.
You got promoted at your job?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you. I'm much more excited about the about $4 more an hour.
Yay!
That is a pretty good raise.
It is. And then looking at another raise in 3-ish to 4-ish months because they want to roll some more responsibilities my way.
I mean, $4 per hour is like about a fourth of what I'm paid. So.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So Bun has a late fee. I need to calculate right now.
Yeah, I decided I wasn't going to remind you about that.
Yeah, nice try, motherfucker.
Unfortunately, you have reminded him enough to where now it's kinda in his brain.
Yeah. Plus 241,861 equals. Your new debt is 245,501 credits.
Wait, I thought my debt was already higher than that. Because what I have in my notes is 254,461.
I swear to God, if this thing did not update or save when I updated it last time.
No, Bun, it's the common thing of they lost your debt. It's free now.
Oh, okay.
So what was the old number?
Don't tell him. He'll never know. He doesn't have the information.
If you don't be honest with me, I'm just going to increase it by 40,000 from what I think you said.
Okay, 254,461.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make him responsible for remembering the debt, but I like to be honest.
Appreciate that. That's 254. Alright, so your new debt is 258,101 credits.
Okay.
And you are, I believe, 4 days away from your next minimum.
Okay.
Nope, sorry. You just hit your last minimum. You are 19 days away from your next minimum.
Okay.
Who is Bun's debt to?
It is to Solomon and Gomorrah Entertainment.
So all we gotta do is destroy Gomorrah Entertainment.
Good luck.
I mean, Bud would not be very happy with that. It's a bit of a mixed relationship he has with that company.
Hey, you never know when I just roll a 10,000 and say the stars are right.
So what's my monthly payment?
So I've decided to keep your monthly payment static, just so I don't have to keep doing that fucking math.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to stay at the 18,550 monthly minimum, and then every missed payment gets tacked on to your next current payment.
Okay. All right, then that should be everything then.
Yeah. So essentially, and I want to be clear, this is how bad of a creditor company this is. Let's say you get 53,000 and change credits, and you're like, hey, I want to make this payment. They're going to be like, thank you for the payment. It's still not the minimum payment, so we can't accept it as your minimum payment. What we can do is hold on to this, and when you make your minimum payment in its entirety, we can remove what you just paid from your principal.
Wait, so how does paying off the repo raiders work?
Paying off the repo reapers is once you get caught up on your payments, they go away.
Okay, I thought I had like another number to get rid of there.
Yeah, that's 54,550.
Yeah.
That's what you currently have to pay Sodom and Gomorrah to get caught up.
Okay, gotcha.
Which reminds me, I need to roll a quick check for the repo reapers to see if they've been able to track you. The same
damn
way
it.
you're trying to track Revenant. They get to roll each day. I'm just gonna parse through these in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see here. I will say, when you guys emerge into the solar system that you're headed to,
Yeah.
Bun, you get a little ping on your communicator. It's a little email from the Repo Reapers. All caps, subject line, disu, ? Picture of a FTL signature like on a screen in your star system, right where you guys are at. Coming to collect payment. Please stand by.
God damn it.
I am immediately going to first glorg with that information and then despair.
Yeah. And I think next session we're going to have our first ship-to-ship combat.
Oh boy. Hey, Bun, guess what? You get to use the new gun now!
Yay!
Don't worry, our chorus is ready.
Yeah. That's it for me. In
Woohoo.
terms of content, I can actually hang around and talk about the session with you guys.
Yay.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Good.
I feel like I did a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm glad I stayed conscious for the session.
Bun was surprisingly productive considering how long he was high during the session.
Yeah.
But he sure helped out once he was no longer high.
Why is our ion cannon so much better than our heavy blaster cannon?
Heavy uses strength, right?
Yes, but they're both heavy. Why is one +6 and the other one +4?
The other one was using your wisdom, because I made the stat block when I was still learning how to do ships.
Okay. Wait. Then why does it deal... Huh.
I was being kind, that's why it deals more damage. That one I do remember.
Okay. But shouldn't our hit for both of them just be +4? Or does our shield have a better proficiency bonus? Unless Heavy lets us use our con, that's the only one we'd get +6 in this, I believe.
Okay, so I might have, whenever I typed this in, because I thought gunners got to use their proficiency for the guns that they use.
The ship has its own proficiency.
Ew, that's unfortunate. How about this, Chris? Because I'm more than happy to let you fix my idiocy. Because I trust you to do it. You understand mechanics a lot better than me.
Yeah, we're rank 1, right? For our ship positions.
Your ship is actually tier 2.
Okay, but our positions, deployments, are all rank 1 in, correct? Or are we
Yes.
rank 2?
Yes. You're all rank 1.
Okay. Starships of the Galaxy. So we are tier 2?
Yes.
So we are fully customized, I believe. Okay. Medium. So we have role specialization, nimble starship, and an ability score increase. Have you done that?
Yes.
Have you given us our +1 AC upgrade?
Double checking. Let me pull up roll 20.
Probably not, because our AC is only 9.
Your dex is what, -2?
-1.
Then no, you should be at AC 10. Oh, right, I do remember. Whenever I kept trying to change it, it kept blinking back to 9 for some fucking reason.
I see. Our hull and shield dice are all 48, right?
Yes.
Okay. And our special dice is a D6?
Yes.
So we have a total of 6 modification suits available. We have 30 base modification slots. What is our role?
You are a freighter.
Freighter, so we get a +1 constitution. We have armor deflection, fuel cells, hull and spoke, 350. Yep. So we got 2 ability scores improvements, correct? You
Yes.
get one at first tier and one at another at second.
Yeah, I remember your constitution is pretty juicy because of it. And I think I added it to something else. I can't remember though. But I do remember doing that. Also, I'm
And
gonna
we picked our role specification, right?
Yes. Well, I picked it, yeah.
And you've written down evasive maneuvers that we have.
Yes, that is. I think I put it on a cleric sheet, if I'm being honest.
No,
He's
I
the
see
only
it.
one that can pilot.
I see it. And we took the freighter role specification, right? So we have the storage compartment modification. And our cargo increases to 50 tons.
Yes. 50 tons is what, 50,000?
Yes. Something like
We're gonna
that.
change. Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah,
You have a lot.
We don't get any use out of nimble starship because our dexterity is a negative,
Correct.
which is unfortunate.
You guys chose the hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one
did.
person who didn't choose the hot dog is not here right now.
Yeah. Makimi's gonna miss the first starship combat, just like she missed the first
Every
combat.
combat.
Except for the
Well,
last
she
one.
was here to get kidnapped. Is that literally all that Makimi has done in combat is get kidnapped?
Yes.
I am so sorry, Chester. This timing is horrendous.
We're not doing space stations modifications.
Man, we really are just like playing into like every like action movie princess trope thing. Where
Yeah.
like Makimi's just doing a whole lot of nothing at the beginning, but then she'll really pop off.
Yeah, no,
Okay, I think because of how you built our ship, we have a +1 to all of our hit rolls only. Because we don't get to use our strength to hit, we just do half our strength modifier when we hit. So I think technically we have a +1 to all of our hit rolls with all of our guns.
should
No
be
matter what. Because we use dex for them.
But I thought heavy let you use strength.
Nope, it just lets us add half our strength to the damage.
Oh, that is important.
Oh.
So, I don't know if we're gonna have a very fun time.
No boy.
Well,
Don't worry.
Oh well.
Reapers didn't send their big ships after you.
Oh no. That's gonna be bad later on.
Yeah. You guys asked for a hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
We realized it would make it impossible to shoot. We trusted you, Isaiah. We can blame you for this. You set up all the stuff.
Why
You
would you ever
introduced
trust me?
Well,
the funny option.
If you did. So I think
I still have no regrets because now I have a hot dog ship in Tomodachi life.
Yeah. No regrets.
Heh.
Why don't all of our guns have an extra +2 on top of their stuff to hit rolls?
I added proficiency.
It already adds proficiency.
Oh.
Yeah, we use the pilot's proficiency bonus for all of this. So whatever Glurg's proficiency is what our guns get.
Oh shit. Let me pull up
I
Blur.
believe I'm still trying to figure it out.
So I imagine it would have been the gunner's proficiency. Because they're the ones shooting it. And even if it's not, that's what it's going to be.
Okay. Okay. Never mind, we use our wisdom to make attacks. So it's
Yeah, I was like,
slightly better. Sorry. I'm learning all this at the moment.
Well, I definitely have better wisdom than strength, so definitely
it
a good
uses
thing
the
on my
ship's
end.
It
wisdom.
uses the ship. So instead of getting a +1 to hit, we have a +2 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How is
And
our
also,
ship
in some-
wise?
It's not really. There's not really a way to have a wise ship. I will say also, to be fair,
Well, wisdom represents the scanner's arrays.
yeah, which would make sense on why it's your to hit. Can you see the ship in fucking space? Most ships, the bigger the ship, the lower the AC is actually. Generally speaking.
Yeah.
So fighter craft have the highest AC because they're the hardest to actually hit.
Mm-hmm.
But still, even if their AC is like 10, with a +2, that's still rough.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
And this is, I'm still trying to figure it out. So equipment. Let me look under Starships medium. Okay, we have deflection armor. Deflection armor. It doesn't tell me anything about this, unfortunately.
Armor.
So how are you guys?
Doing
Doing
great.
great.
Yeah. So we have damage reduction. Are you aware of that?
Yes, damage reduction of 3.
Okay. Yeah. We should probably start upgrading our ship when we can.
Yes,
to
you
give it a
should.
better- Well, we tried, but it's expensive, and we don't have money.
Yeah,
I will say,
unfortunately.
that +2, in the grand scheme of things, to hit is actually not that bad because I've got a fighter ace over here. Only gets a +7 to hit.
+7 means they hit us on 3s.
Yes, and you should not want to. You will not be fighting this for a while. The average one that I have built so far gets a plus. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Like,
Where are you?
a rank 0 with a 15 in wisdom is going to have, like, what, a +6 at our level to hit?
Yeah, don't worry, they do not have that. Most ships do not have even a neutral wisdom. And most ships are tier, I think. C. Wait, does tier start at 1 or
0?
Oh, yeah, you guys are tier 2. That was also me being kind because the ship is kind of garbage. Yeah, so this one is a fighter craft that I have built for the CIS, and it also only has a +2 to hit. Yeah. Most ships are hitting in about the same range you are.
Why does no one put any points into their shooting stat? Why is our ship more intelligent than it is wise? That's the real question.
That's your. Like, I was building it out, and I'm like, this ship isn't meant for combat. It needs navigation more than it needs guns. And yeah, like the smaller the ship, the higher, like the more actually like individual stats get bigger. Bigger ships tend to have more guns and AoE guns. So the what's the word I'm looking for? To hits get smaller, but it's like there's less guns that are to hit, and when they do hit, they hit like a motherfucker.
You know what? We could sell the wars to just get a better ship.
No!
Yeah?
Okay, honestly, Bun would be on board. As much as I like the funny hot dog, Bun wants.
The only
Bun would
prob-
be fine with a better ship.
The only problem
Glurg
is
will not sell this ship.
If we get another good, like, how much money do we have?
like 4,000 something.
If we get 12,000, we can get a tiny starship. We just have a little freighter that we actually fight with.
A tiny starship can hold 3 people.
Mm.
Yeah, tiny is like a tactical fighter. Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare you diss upon the worst?
It sucks. You said it yourself.
Yeah, you literally said it's not a good combat
No idea what
ship.
you're talking about. This ship is the best.
The problem is the worst has sentimental value now.
Yeah, I mean, he just said Glorg won't let us get rid of it.
Well, let's see if we survive the first combat.
You will. Unless the dice gods betray you.
That's the big problem, is the dice gods might just decide to betray us.
So Bun should definitely get tested for STDs.
No,
Yep.
you don't have to.
Oh.
Okay. Why not?
When you choose to partake in that orgy, because this is someone who's filthy rich, they hand you a little pill that essentially just grants you disease immunity for 24 hours.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was some weird sci-fi shit. Like, that's one of those things people just don't usually address, but I was curious.
Oh yeah, no, I thought about all of it. I just didn't feel like it was relevant to mention in the moment.
That's fair.
That's completely fair.
Yeah. Who here likes big mech fighters?
I do, to the point that I brought a transforming mech fighter from a game into this world.
Have you looked into Lancer?
No.
You might like it. I don't know much about it, but it looks like something that might be fun.
Oh, when you say mech fighter, do you mean like a fighting game with mechs, or like a StarCraft, like a starship fighter that turns into a mech?
Lancer is like D&D, but for like mechs.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh.
Have looked into it. Also, apparently, it's either you go full crunchy and break the game, or it's very punishing, is my understanding from the guys who played it that I talked to.
I see.
Yeah.
Last thing I will say on like the bun orgy thing, I like, well, I had like, there were like brief moments where I thought about Despair apologizing to Bun for like essentially edging him. And yeah.
Let's be honest, I don't think Bun fully remembers the orgy. I think he remembers a lot of sensations and colors.
Yeah, no, like, I literally said at one point, pretty much when Despair talked about the massive orgy, just Bun being like, yeah, I don't remember a lot about yesterday.
Fair enough.
I definitely got the vibe when you said what I saw when Despair entered.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt Bun was even as intelligible as I roleplayed when Despair called him.
Fair enough.
But, yeah, Despair knew everything he needed to from the background noise.
Yep. And on a different note, I am very glad that the Galactic Girl Guides are enjoying their new toy. Or collectible.
Oh, they're fixing it.
Ah. Well, at least they're enjoying it.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
If any of our characters die and we have to make a new character, and I'm specifying that so I don't have the excuse of I want a new character.
Exactly. Good.
Do we get any extra starting money to get equipment? Because we're 5th level.
No.
So I have 3 race options, is what you're telling me.
I will let you start with like an enhanced item, but not money.
Well, I guess I'm being the wealthy races to get that sweet 15,000 starting credits.
Yeah, I've already made Shamir, so I'm good on backup characters.
Yeah.
definitely gonna have to explain why that character's a fucking prolger.
Oh, well, that was for my heavy weapon fighter. I'm not gonna do, but more accurately, they were a Death Squad Marine of the Core Worlds. Got into criminal stuff, and were like told like, and assets got froze, so they like ran with what equipment they have, and now they're a prolger to still try to live a good life outside the Core Worlds, because what else do you do when you're good at combat and only combat?
Yeah. The fact you broke the conditioning will be impressive.
Well, I don't know enough about your setting to decide if that was a reasonable backstory.
Oh no, it's reasonable. If you want to, because like, so the whole thing is the kind of essentially the death troopers of the Alliance, raised from birth with singular purpose, and they have broken their conditioning before.
Are they all one race?
No. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said no. No one fucking knows, but if that's gonna be your backup character, then you would know that it is multiracial, because all races have different utilities.
Probably not. That is the 200 damage crit character. Remember?
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't know the backstory of it, you just went on the mechanics of it.
Yes. What I'll probably do is hopefully get... I want to play a character and I want, like, certain equipment. Like, I don't want upgraded things. I want to be able to afford one gun and one piece of equipment, but that's more money than my character will start with. And I'm not even talking an expensive gun. I want, like, a 800 credit gun.
Oh yeah, no, again, it's one of those things of, same with the mechanics kit. If it would make sense that your character has it for their build...
Yeah.
Congrats.
Okay. Like, that's all I wanted, because I have two backup characters at the moment. One is Goon, just like chaotic evil Goon that's like doesn't make any smart decisions. Negative wisdom just is in it for the fun of the game. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so internet brain rotted when you said Goon. I thought like pervert, and I was like, really, you?
That is
You're
not
gonna
what
play
the
a
word
pervert.
goon is supposed to mean.
I know it's not supposed to mean that.
See, here's the thing. I knew exactly what Chris meant, but I also recognize the context it's often used of with internet lingo, so I found it very funny.
I don't know. I guess I'm just that old person who complains about shit like that changing, because like I like the word goon for like the person who works for the bad guy.
Yeah,
I like it too, but just that's what my brain jumped to.
Plenty of other sex words already.
Yeah, but basically, like, they're quick. Like, yeah, I'm an assassin. I ran up to that guy and shot him twice. He's dead now. Give me my money. Like,
the person's like, the term you're looking for is gangbanger.
No, I'm pretty sure I just shot them till they're dead. I learned twice, but gotta make sure, you know. Like failure, like gang, like a goon failure. Like, they don't think, they just do.
Oh, this will be beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really hoping you choose that character now.
That or my Tarakora or Talakora, which is my like, they have gone out to prove to their nemesis that kinetic weapons are better than energy. And they're also trying to complete their college thesis as they're part of War College.
I cannot hear Nemesis without the Phineas and Ferb "My Nema" starting to play in my head.
But basically, they are just
they're like a gun nerd who did a lot of like medieval, medieval in this setting, like old school, like probably like modern era sort of gun LARPing, and
yeah, pure kinetics, no energy.
yeah, pure kinetics, energy's lame. And like their whole thing is like they're a massive nerd, but they actually know how to shoot a gun. And they just are with you because they want to prove to their nemesis that hey, kinetics are better. So they went into they have a, what's the word? They've accepted a challenge they both become prologers to see who can get to become a 5-star prologer first using just their preferred weaponry. But really, they're just a massive war nerd that like, oh, that's the 1218 Night Singer life. Oh, that was only produced in blah 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 blah, like that sort of thing.
You know, speaking of like reasons for characters to join the group, now mind you, it's not on that great of a scale, but like, I like how if I go from Bun to Shamir, there's still going to be 2 people on the ship who are wanted, because Shamir's backstory is outlaw.
Yeah.
So nothing is changing about 2 people who need disguises, except suddenly you won't have someone proficient with disguises.
Which...
my Talcora is a student, and Val, which is the goon, they are a criminal.
Yeah. I hate to say, but spend a month with this group at all, and I promise you, you'll be a criminal on at least one planet.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what happened to Acorus.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh yes.
Oh, I was just gonna say, going to, what Callie said about not having, like, if she were to do Shamir, not having Bun for makeup. Speaking of, like, makeup and all, when Despair went to get that Galactic Girl Guide item, they would have had to have had their makeup removed, because they weren't gonna sleep in dirty and like caked on makeup.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Which makes sense because Bun was high as fuck.
Yeah. So while Bun
hungover as fuck.
So because Bun was having to rest, Despair had to went to the market with just like their regular markings in case like anyone there happened to recognize her.
I mean, the group is criminals. Why would we not have a crime-related backstory?
You guys are you're not like criminals to the Alliance super yet. You're just criminals on various planets.
I mean, Shamir is not a criminal to the Alliance. This is like, I mean, she's infamous where she's from, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Which is still 100% New Texas. She is from New Texas.
Hello.
That's where she met Glurg.
I personally have not decided how much of a nuisance my character would be to be a, like, enemy to the Alliance, or just simply planets.
I mean, Shamir is definitely still wanted.
Also, hello, Stan.
Val is probably just outlawed from a lot of places because, like, they just did something stupid like unload on someone in the middle of the street because they were paid to, that sort of thing.
Fair enough.
They're probably like a standard fall guy because they don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shamir just needs that dough. Yeah, I'll
Val's just in it for the love of the game. They like causing chaos.
Honestly, from how it sounds, is that like all of our backup characters would get along really well as just second campaign characters.
Yeah, well, yeah. Jester said cowboy. I mean, that's what Shamir is too.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
All right.
Alright, later.
Okay.
We'll be
I
sure
guess.
to ping
Yeah,
you
no,
if we mention
absolutely,
something important.
Thank you. Or you just come into my room and tell me.
Or that.
Either or.
Either
But
or.
yeah, no, Shamir is backup character / using for a second campaign for sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, namely with just like R3, it would probably depend on like Jester's second character and Stan's second character. But like just with our 3 characters alone, you could probably just drop us in the same place, have us be strangers, and we would just simply get along because all 3 of us probably did a thing on that planet. It's like, oh shit, we gotta run. Hey, guess we're sticking together now.
I mean, Shamir's been running for a long ass time. She's been an outlaw for a while. Like,
Damn.
she's
So
like in her mid-30s.
If you guys go all criminals next campaign, I already know how I'm starting you guys off.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the
Break
one
out
thing...
in a prison ship.
Woohoo!
You know what? Fair enough.
And the prison
And
ship?
I will tell you this much, Isaiah. I know what specifically got Shamir captured. If that winds up being where things start.
Yeah.
Like, I've already planned enough into her backstory to know what in particular she would do and not be at all concerned with if she gets in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Just pure, unbridled revenge.
Nice. Yeah. And the prison ship will probably end up being your guys' ship for that campaign. And it's
Fair.
actually decent.
Fair enough.
I mean, the worst is amazing. It's the best ship ever.
Of course.
Stares at the Empyrean and Reaver's promise from this campaign in absolute adoration. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dip as well. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and pass the fuck out.
All right.
I'm probably gonna crash and hopefully I don't throw up anymore. I will talk to you all
Okay.
later.
Later.
Oh. Yeah, get better.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
Is it bad that when you said Shamir has been on the run for a really long time, is it bad that I thought of Doctor Who?
No, not really.
So that's what that made me think of, is just Shamir being like the Doctor, being on the run for a really long time.
Yeah, well, I'll say this much. She, from like a very young age, had to figure shit out. She's like my 3rd orphan character. And I say that because that's not the thing she's going to be keeping secret.
Fair
Like,
enough.
basically, she just grew out of it and it was like, fuck, how am I gonna make a living now?
Fair enough.
So robbery became the answer.